Hey, welcome back to the lecture. So in the previous lecture, you finished defining the base addresses of various bus domains, right? Let's go one step further and let's define base addresses of AHB1 peripherals, APB1 and APB2 peripherals. So now we will define the base addresses of all the required peripherals which are hanging on different bus domains. For example, in our case, we are using GPIOs, right? So we are developing driver for GPIOs, right? So that driver should be applicable to all the GPIO ports which are present in the microcontroller. So from GPIO A to GPIO I. And also we will be developing drivers for I2C peripheral, right? So there are three I2C peripherals are there in this microcontroller. I2C1, I2C2 and I2C3. They are actually hanging on APB1 bus. And also we have to develop driver for SPI peripheral, right? SPI. So there are three SPI peripherals in which SPI2 and SPI3 is actually hanging on APB1 bus and SPI1 is hanging on APB2 bus. And also we have to develop driver for UART peripherals. So there are around 6 UART peripherals, and some of them are hanging on APB1 bus and some of them are hanging on APB2 bus. And also we'll be dealing with interrupt, so that's why we have to use this peripheral, that is EXTI, which stands for external interrupt controller. And also there is one more peripheral called system configuration peripheral, and that also we will be using in this course. So now what we'll do is, in our MCU specific header file, let's define the base address to each and every peripheral what we are going to use in this course. Alright, so now first let's define the base addresses of those peripherals which are hanging on AHB1 bus. The first peripheral I'm going to pick up is GPIO-A. So hash define GPIO-A base address. How to calculate the GPIO-A base address? We know that it is hanging on AHB1 bus, right? So we have to take this as a base and you have to add the offset, right? So what is the offset? So offset you can get from the reference manual. So if we go to the memory map and let's search for GPIO-A, right? So the offset is 0000 because GPIO-A is the first peripheral which appears on the AHB1 bus. So the offset is 0 cross 0000. All right, and after that GPIO-B. So GPIO-B is right here, and the offset is 0400. Let's change this 0 cross 0400, and like that complete for all the supported GPIO ports in your microcontroller. And I will see you in the next lecture.